This is the CHRILLCAST. I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And I'm Billy.
This is episode 100, special edition, episode 1. Will, what is the day? Take it away.
Manic Monday. Actually, I'm not Will. I'm Prison Mike.
Oh my
Fourth thing about prison of Dementors.
Is it the... Never mind. Will's the prisoner of Azkaban. Here we go.
Exactly.
All right. So, and we got our forever perennial guest at the bottom here, who's no longer a guest, also part of the show.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here, boys. I'm happy to be here for the anniversary.
Death by Pizza. No,
Yes,
that's
please.
his new name. Tell everybody about yourself, Billy.
Oh boy. All right. So it changes every time I come on here, but this time it won't change. I run a YouTube channel, but now I'm running a brand new YouTube channel called Tales of Initiative, where it is
Have
a
we subscribed to
D&D
this channel yet?
Yes, it doesn't have a logo yet, but it'll have one tonight. It might be very hard to find. There is like nothing on there yet. The channel trailer comes out in like a month, and then it'll be beautiful.
Clearly, it's Toilet Tales.
That's it. That's a surprise. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be I'm on there. Will's on there as one of our players. We have a lot of really cool people playing, and I have been editing it for like the last 5 days, so it is hopefully going to be very good. We will
Honestly,
see.
when you said I was on there, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not on that show.
What the fuck is Tales of Initiative?
It's like, oh, that's right. I totally did play.
Welcome to VISNAWesome. Anyways,
Oh boy, Jesus.
let's go back to the channel. All right, so guys, today we're going to be talking about something, and just so you guys know, the last time we had one of these was bonusode 19.1, which is
That was a long
time ago. So, I mean, and you look at the album artwork of our older videos, and you can understand that we've gone through some major changes, right? So, this video literally said, I should actually reuse this thumbnail and add Billy to it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
Very
so
classic.
when you look at it, hold on, I wonder if it even shows up. We'll see. Yeah. This is a major
I was still recording on my
CHRILLCAST
phone at that
update.
point.
Dude,
Bonus
please go
mode
classic. I love it.
19.1. All right, so anyways, here we go. This is a major CHRILLCAST update.
Mm-hmm.
Z-Snap. The CHRILLCAST will be changing into a new format where Chris and Will are still going to bring you 5 daily episodes each week. We said in this video, like, we're splitting up, but not.
Yeah,
me.
no, I was going to make the joke, but
That'd be so shit.
But guests will come on for a 1-hour live show. So we're not going to be having guests on our weekly segments. We're going to be doing like a 1-hour live show essentially from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. EST. And it's in daylight savings time. It's going to throw us off on every single guest that's not in daylight savings time. So we'll see how that goes. But there we go. Occasionally we might have them on for a segment or two, but overall it'd be mostly Will and I, or Billy and Will, or even if Timmy finds his way back to our podcast, you know, the wandering soul of him comes back at some point, then Timmy too. But yeah, essentially 1-hour live shows, Saturday nights, 9:30 p.m. And then after that, Will and I will record our segments for the week, so you guys will still get a daily dose of Will and I.
mm-hmm. But we're going to keep it to shorter episodes.
Yeah, try to keep it shorter, so it would be like a 1-hour live cast and a 1-hour worth of content per week on top of that. So you still get around 2 hours of content, but Will and I will not have to do as much work.
I like this plan. Don't tell them this part, though.
So
working just
we're
as
working
hard.
to be more effective, more efficient, and better prepared. That's the goal.
You should-
Okay.
You got to edit it in and say you're doing a lot more work. This is going to be
Yeah, no.
soul crunching for you guys.
It's all for you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
We love you so
So,
much.
but before all of this happens, we're going to be taking a much needed around 5-week break from YouTube. So we're going to be we have plans to have a pre-recorded series. We'll see if we get to it to drop during our break, where we're essentially going to be 5-minute episodes telling you guys which game from each year, 1996 to 2020, or 1995 to 2020, 5 episodes a week, 1 year per day, what our favorite game from each year was. And Will gets all the Halos, so I have freedom on those years of a Halo game to choose whatever game that's not Halo.
Yeah, Chris explained to me that we can pick the same game, though, so that's totally fine.
This is true. We could have the same game.
Pick his game every single time.
Yes. It's like, I was not prepared. What do you like, Chris?
And I'm going to invite Billy to just jump in and shout things. So that'll be
Yeah, I got you. I'll narrate anything you want. I got.
Actually, what was the last time all three of us were on here?
It's been a while.
I haven't seen. Yeah, Will, me and you haven't been on a podcast together in like forever, man. Like it's been a hot minute.
Yeah. So what are our thoughts going forward? How do we feel about the podcast? We're going to talk about this more in
really
details
like
later.
the live aspect. I'm pretty excited about that because it's going to allow people to interact directly with the guests and maybe ask some questions at the end.
Exactly. Oh, and speaking of that, so the way the hour podcast will be broken down, essentially it'll be about 45 minutes ish of us discussing a topic that we have pre-prepared for the podcast with the last 15 minutes with guest interaction. So it'd be 45 minutes of us talking and you not listening, followed by 15 minutes of you listening intently to see if we answer your questions.
Yeah. Take off your shirt.
Yeah.
Eat the banana. All right, so that's basically the idea, the major update to the CHRILLCAST. First time since September 8th of 2019. So we're talking a year and a half later, we're finally going to change the format significantly again.
Mhm.
Now, I'm going to be breaking down some things on our Throwback Thursday episode to kind of explain some of the other changes we might make in the future. But essentially, that's the major change. We're going to have shorter segments, but a long live cast on Saturday nights to compete with Spawn Wave, because of course.
You're going down, Spawn.
I know.
He said.
He won't come on, so now he's going down.
Yes, we're taking you down. We're gonna take the place of Spawncast as the biggest podcast live on Saturday nights.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Coming after you, Spawn. Anyways,
Yeah,
that's
high hopes. High in the sky, apple pie hopes.
and Will just got us demonetized and copyright strikes. So there
Yeah,
it is.
no, that was a terrible rendition. No one's gonna recognize the song.
All right, guys. So that's it. That's basically the update. And yeah, this is about the length of a normal video going forward. No, probably about 3 more minutes, but I'm not going to pad it just for YouTube algorithm reasons.
Yeah.
This is just an update video. So there you go. That's the
Yep,
biggest
thanks, guys.
news today. There's no gaming news at all bigger than the CHRILLCAST.
Exactly.
As
We were
always.
officially bought out by Microsoft.
So
We will now
come
be
in.
producing first-party podcasts.
$8.0 billion. No,
Yeah,
That's
we only produce on Game Pass.
there you go.
Sony, you can still buy us out right now, man. I know you hear us. Please.
As always, I'm Chris.
I'm Will.
Now I'm Billy.
Brought to you by PS Now, and we will see you
On the next broadcast. See you on the grill. Oh my gosh.